Hey everyone, it's the Fine Touch Detailing Garage located in Salem, Oregon, and I figured I'd do this video as a highlighted mobile service, but as well as just talking about general maintenance and kind of how we see maintenance at Fine Touch Detailing. So these are going to be mobile services that we're going to highlight on first this CS BMW M4. What a beautiful sports car, as well as a G63 G-Wagon, and then last but not least an Alpina. You're going to see that kind of pan in the video processes, show you kind of a little bit more of our wash and seal as I talk a little bit more. But in general, for our wash and seals, we charge $80. This includes kind of our basic hand wash service and then seals the outside of the vehicle with a spray-on sealer. We tend to use 3 different products depending on the longevity that the client's looking for. Either P&S Defender Spray, Beadmaker, or Gyeon's Wet Coat. And I use Wet Coat a lot during the winter time, especially as it's a great sealer to use that kind of penetrates the water but still gives our clients really good longevity after the wash, so the next couple washes are easier, as well as sealing in the paint properly. In general, I think maintenance is really important. I think it's something that people don't always have the time to do themselves, and sometimes they don't want to spend the money to have someone do it for them. But I do think it's a little bit slow death as far as, putting your car through the car wash. Maybe not occasionally, but frequently. That's definitely going to damage the paint over time. It's going to cause a lot of scratching, and the rougher the paint gets over the years, the more you're going to notice as the end user that your car is getting dirtier quicker, or you're feeling like you're needing to clean it more often, right? And these are things that our wash and seal is going to be avoidant of, because we are still taking our time with the wash, of course, sealing up the paint as well as the glass and the rims, so that way it doesn't get dirty quickly, but nonetheless makes those, again, next washes much easier and preserves the paint and the exterior of the vehicle much better, as well as tire shining all the vehicles just to shine those up. This particular client does like it when we do that, so we always opt in to do that for every maintenance service. Very thankful for a lot of clients that have like really fancy, nice vehicles. Obviously, this fleet is very worthy of maintaining with quality, as these are very expensive vehicles, and certainly you want to have a good sales presentation. But I think maintenance in of itself is a great way to start in making sure you're taking time on any of your vehicles, including your daily drivers, just to make sure you're preserving the paint and not causing additional scratches that now need a polish years later into the vehicle's life. I do feel like it's a little bit of a slow death. It doesn't happen all at once. And a lot of the times people are going to rush their maintenance processes in the winter time. That's going to cause a decent amount of damage. Usually my clients don't notice until the springtime or the summertime, and then they go, man, the paint doesn't shine as good. Nonetheless, if you are looking for a quality maintenance service and looking to preserve your vehicle, the wash and seals obviously are great, kind of bottom dollar to get that accomplished. We also have a wash decon and wax, where we do a little bit more deconning with a clay bar, iron decon for $250, and then ends with a wax. But wanted to highlight these services. I think the vehicles always come out great, and if you are looking for something similar, feel free to give us a call, and happy to help.